It's level 2 of the WIAA football playoffs. The original field of 224 is down to 112 at the start of the night, so by the end of the weekend, it's going to be down to the final 64. We start in Division 1 at Middleton, where the Cardinals face another set of Cardinals, the ones from Fond du Lac. Fondy up 21-6 in the third. Third and long, Jack Nehedlo looking long to Ryan Lutine. Oh, what a great catch. Gain of 31. That's a first down. It led to this. Justin Maratic up the middle. He's going to bull his way into the end zone, and it's 27-6. But Middleton was able to manage some offense late. Here's some razzle-dazzle. The reverse pass back to Travis Zander. That's a gain of 24, but wasn't enough. Final score, Fond du Lac wins it 27-20. La Follette knew they would have a tough time in Kimberly, and the Papermakers beat them 34-0 tonight. So Middleton and Kimberly, make that Fond du Lac and Kimberly will face off in the state quarterfinals next week. Also tonight, Marquette is a winner, as is Franklin over Oak Creek in Division 1. In Division 2, Milton and Waunakee play for the second time this season. Back in Week 2, Waunakee beat Milton 31-3. Let's see what happens in Act 2 tonight. First quarter, Milton looks good. Tyler Westrick keeps it around the right side. That's the left side, actually, but he goes in. And it's 6-0 Milton. Waunakee chips away, though. Troy Laufenberg does a little bit of everything, including booting field goals. That cut the lead to 6-3. Third and long, second quarter, still 6-3. Laufenberg, well, he's going to throw it this time. And for Alex Helt, boy, that's a beautiful throw and a great catch. And the Warriors take the lead back and don't look back. Final score, Waunakee 28 and Milton 6. DeForest lost at home on a field goal in the final seconds to Slinger. So next week it's Waunakee and Slinger in level 3. In the lower part of that bracket, Greendale loses to Burlington, and Waukesha West is a win over Waterford tonight. It's been a pretty good fall at Mount Horeb High School. The boys soccer team will play for a state title tomorrow in Milwaukee, and tonight the Mount Horeb Barneveld football team looks to advance to level 3 in the football playoffs at home against Jefferson. First drive for the Vikings. They hand it off to Wyatt Thompson, and Thompson knows what to do with it from there. He's going to go all the way, and Mount Horeb jumps out to an 8-0 lead. Jefferson, though, hangs in there. Second quarter, Jackson Cotta right on the money to Garrett Blasky for the touchdown. Mount Horeb still up 3, 16-13, but Mount Horeb Barneveld answers later on the fake by Max Myler, and he's going to keep it himself for the... He's over here. He kept it himself for the touchdown. Final score, Mount Horeb Barneveld 65, Jefferson 28. Yeah, they scored 65. And in Monona, MG and Reedsburg play for the second time this season. Second play from scrimmage. Monona Grove, handoff sweep to Andre Naherniak, and he goes all the way for the touchdown. Silver Eagles out 7-0 quickly. Next drive for MG. Ball down near the goal line is Torin Young in for the score. Silver Eagles up 14-0. But near the end of the half, Reedsburg on the punt, taken by Noah Geffert. Look at the moves. Look at the speed. They're not going to get him. That cuts the lead to 14-12, and Reedsburg ends up what some are calling an upset. Final score, Reedsburg 20, Monona Grove 14. So the defending champs of Division 3 are out. Next week, Reedsburg and Mount Horeb Barneveld will meet again. The Beavers defeated Reedsburg 24-21 6 weeks ago. So the rematch ought to be something next week. Also in the lower part of that bracket, Wisconsin Lutheran and Catholic Memorial were winners tonight. In Division 4, Platteville made it to the state championship game last year. Tonight, the Hillmen look to continue the journey this year as Platteville travels to Lodi, and ooh, it is cold out there. Well, not so bad near that. First quarter, Lodi with the handoff to Alex Mashak, and he follows his way into the end zone. 17-yard touchdown. Blue Devils a 7-0 lead. Second quarter, Lodi's Logan Furness with a toss to Mark Nellen. Finds his way in for the 25-yard touchdown run. 14-0 Lodi. They also tack out a 41-yard field goal by Zach Morris. Wasn't he on Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris? Anyway, final score tonight, Lodi 31, Platteville 6. Up next for Lodi, Broadhead Judah, which knocked off, Marshall's coming up next. They knocked off Broadhead Judah 9-7. On the other side of the bracket, top-seeded Wautoma lost to Spencer Columbus Catholic tonight. Little Chute and Bloomer will play tomorrow. So how many points will Lancaster score tonight? The Flying Arrows put 82 on Osseo Fairchild last week, and tonight in Lancaster, Poynette tries to slow down that high-powered offense in Division 5. Flying Arrows, again, off to a good start. Tyler Glass for the touchdown run. Lancaster up 7-0. Later on, it's quarterback Nate Tranel. He does it himself. He keeps it. He scores it. Flying Arrows go up 14-0. Running game strong for the Flying Arrows. Glass with another touchdown run on the final score. Lancaster 42 and Poynette 14. Up next for Lancaster, going to be Arcadia, the top seed in the bracket. They rolled over Auburndale tonight. Also, Cambridge stops Waterloo, and Racine St. Catharines has another impressive win, a shutout for the Angels. In Division 6, Mineral Point plays at Darlington tomorrow afternoon. Tonight, Lake Country Lutheran stops Cuba City. Edgar rolls over Necedah. Roshold lost 22-16 to Independence Gilmanton. And we have a Division 7 game to show you tonight. Blackhawk travels to Ithaca to face the top seed in the bracket. It's a hard-hitting affair, lots of turnovers. Ithaca's Nolan Clary forces a fumble there to stop a Blackhawk drive. But Blackhawk did even more of that sort of thing all night long. 4th and 7, the Warriors. Chase States strips the ball in the end zone. Blackhawk pitches the shutout. Final score is Blackhawk 16 and Ithaca nothing. Tomorrow, it's going to be Potosi playing Catholic Central in the afternoon. Other winners in Division 7 tonight include Pepin Alma over Hillsboro. Bangor beats New Lisbon. Cambria Friesland over Hilbert. And Almond Bancroft beats Gillett. That's the football portion of Prep Mania. When